everybody, welcome back to the channel. Chris with MLC Performance Fabrication. Now I know it's been a little bit since the last video upload. There's just been a lot of things going on around here with the holidays, the new year, everything just sort of got away. Been really busy with the lifts, getting some of those going for the beginning of the year. But now we're back to where we can get things done. I can try to get back on these videos. And there's more than a few projects coming up for the videos. But how about we talk about some of the things we were doing before the little video hiatus. Okay, the blue and white late model. She's just waiting for a wrap. The wrap has been proofed. Now we're just waiting for Hayden to get that thing printed, come here and install it for us. Then that will go down to the owner's shop. This is another one we just picked up that's gonna be coming up here. This is an older rocket chassis that we're gonna put together. Has some updates need done to it, and then we'll put it together. So this one's coming. Pit lifts are still moving right along. Now I was able, actually, I know before that I've mentioned I want to do some reorganizing of the shop. I've gotten that done to an extent. The workbench, this car is pretty much all the way over against this wall now because the workbench was over there. Now the workbench is over here, which I still want to get rid of this whole shelf that's along this wall, and I want to open that wall up. So that will be coming because I want to make more room over here for a steel. There's going to be a steel rack, and the welding tables are coming. The welding tables are going to go here, so I'll have to move the jig for the pit lifts. Then there's a wall going up back there with a 8x10 door. That sort of gets you a little bit of insight of where we're going. I'd also like to thank everybody that is currently subscribing to the channel, watching the videos. It helps a lot with getting the channel to grow. I'm really pushing for that 1,000 subscriber mark. I think at the time I'm recording this, I think we're right around 395, I believe. Never did I think 395 people will be interested in watching what I'm doing. I really can't express my appreciation enough for everyone who's subscribing and watching and liking the videos and messaging. With all that out of the way, that brings us up to our next project. I got contacted a few weeks ago by a local racer, asked me if I'd like to hang the body on their car. Now this isn't as in-depth as what we did with the blue and white car here. All the panels are here. They're all pre-made panels. Laser cut, rivet holes are in them, but there's some decking panels that are gonna need attention, and we also have to make a T-bar for it. And it just got dropped off this afternoon. So I've been kind of waiting to do, I wanted to do a video last night of just explaining where I'm at, but I figured I'd roll it into this. This video will be a few parts, but enough of me talking. Let's have a look at the car. So this is the next project car. This is a Bernheisel Lazer, late model, I'm not really sure of the year. This is raced by Cody Foltz, number 24F. We've got a few things to do. There's some repair we need to do to the forward T-bar. We're gonna do some, we got a decking panel here to do. I gotta go through, there's a whole body kit for this car over on the other side of the barn. So I'm gonna have to go through that and find out and figure out what everything that's in the kit and see what we have and what we need to get. They brought over a lot of stuff today for the car, so I know for sure. I know I'm making this deck panel. I'm not sure how many of the, I'm gonna take the panels off first and see how many I can hammer out. There's a couple of them that are pretty rough. But we gotta make a T-bar. Here is a lot of the pre-cut panels for this. I believe this is yeah, that's the strapping and bolting anchors. We got some new panels for the side of the cockpit for that side of the car. So this one is next up. We're gonna try to get this one knocked out relatively quick. They said they weren't in a hurry, but I have two more waiting after this one. So, well, enough of me talking. I'm gonna put you on time lapse and let this thing put up on some stands and get going. So we got the front T-bar out, got the new one in, hood pins bolted back on, diagonal brace over there is bolted back on. The only thing I got to do tomorrow is I'll have to come back here and have to drill these out for the Zeus spring here, and one will go down here. Then we also got to come around to the other side, and we'll have to do the same thing here and here. Then that'll take care of that, and that gives us a nice straight edge across the front again. Then we'll have to come back in here, and I have to look through the aluminum pieces, but I do believe this piece here is our piece that goes here next to the cockpit. And I think while I have all this off here, I think I'll wipe this down tomorrow, clean this up a little bit. And we got all the panels off the back here. Only one we need to move yet is I need to get this, but it's got the pumper hook to it and the battery charger cable. So I gotta get that off there so I can get that panel out. Take it over to the brake. And I think we can just put this here in brake, straighten this edge back out, hammer this out a little bit, and fix this edge here. A little hammer work, and re-brake this edge and hammer down some of these tear outs, and we should be able to save that panel. I think we can get the inside one too. It's not horrible, so we'll try to save that. I know I'm replacing, and this one I'm replacing. So I'm hoping tomorrow. Oh, and then tomorrow we'll have to. I want to do it tonight, but I decided to go ahead and just do this. Tomorrow we'll have to build T-bar, which I have all the material here that we need to build the T-bar. I don't think I can get the deck done tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go pick up at least one sheet of aluminum for the panels I need to replace. Actually, I need more than one sheet, so I'm gonna need a sheet for the back there, and then I also need to make a hood. Probably 2 sheets. I think we're gonna call it a night and put an end to this video. All right, it's good to be back. Glad to be making videos again. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to the video. It helps grow the channel. Remember to hit the bell icon so you know when I upload new content. And have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one.